Hello everyone, I'm here to show you Peace, Joy and Love card that I am making for my customers or with my customers for my Be Merry 365 class in May. So this is what we're using. We're using a brand new stamp set, Inspired Thoughts, Peace, Love and Joy. For the inside, we're going to use the Wishing You All the Beautiful Gifts of Christmas. The background was embossed with painted texture, 3D embossing folder, and I used the blender brush to add some blue. And the trees is a set of trees. The moon was cut out with this little one, and that's all from Inspiring Canopy dies. Actually, these two come in a bundle and you get it at 10% off starting May 4th. And the last thing I used was the smallest tag from a Potted Succulent dies. If you don't have that set, I would get it just for the tags. It's a really good set. Anyway, so that's this one. The card base is is Night of Navy, and the layers are basic white. The ink I used is Night of Navy as well. The moon is So Saffron. That was it. So now let's unpack, and I will show you what's in your package. So in your package is your card base. It'll open like this, and we will do the stamping first. Stamp on here and stamp on here. Okay. So I'm just layering it, lining it up so we have a straight line to start with. I'm inking it up. I'm inking up the, oh, that's not the right one. This is the right one. So here we go. Wishing you all the beautiful gifts of Christmas. I'm gonna and that will go in here, and then I'm gonna do the tag again, lining it up. So I think you had, yeah, it was upside down. So these die cuts have a front and a back. The good side has like a little bit of a beveled edge. That's that. Okay. Actually, I just noticed this, so I'm going to clean my thumb with one of my trusted Costco wet ones. Okay, so now I'm gonna attach the inside right away so it's out of my way. And then I'm gonna burnish my card base. And then let's set it aside. So next thing will be the embossed piece. And I'm gonna just bring in a piece of scrap paper, and because we're gonna obviously go off this piece, I'm gonna make this a little darker than the other one. Okay. So I don't like this piece, so I'm going to cover that with the tree trunk, and I'm just going to do the top here. Okay, that's good. And then we'll close this and put it aside. So now we can start building our card. So you probably wonder how I did this with the trees. So all you do is take these trees and then cut it off. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually use my little trimmer that I have here, so I get a straight line. Okay. I could have cut off a little more. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off a little more on that. So we have room for the sentiment. Okay, so that's better. So this is a leftover piece in the middle. And there is my sentiment that fits right in between. So it'll go here. The tree goes a little higher up. And these trees can come up as well. So I'm gonna put this tree down first and line my piece up here. So I'm gonna put this tree down first. Again, very little, don't put too much adhesive. All right. I'm going to cut that off. We don't need the whole thing. Okay. So the tree needs to go high enough up. And the moon will go behind the tree. And I'm going to shove that right in there. I shouldn't have done that, I guess. Let's see if we can get this up. Yep. All right. So there we go. We got the moon. And now we just need to put the other trees down. Again, be gentle with your glue. Okay, come out here. You can use fine tip glue pen as well. I just prefer this one here. Okay. So the trees need to be lined up along the edge here. That's the main thing, that you want to have them on the edge. And then I'll bring in my block to hold them down. And down here, we're gonna do this one first. And that one has to be, we're gonna have to trim our snowbank down a bit. So I start on one side, and then I will trim it down at the other end. And all right, that's the second layer. And good to go. Let's add some dimensionals here in the back. I'll take the small ones. Oops, you don't want to jump off on me here. All right. So just get the backing off and yep. And place your sentiment where you want it. I want it right here. So now what I do is I turn the panel around and check for anything that's hanging over. And we got this hanging over, so that needs to be cut off. Okay. Now we're good. Is there anything down here? Yeah. I should have moved the snowbank all the way to the bottom. I didn't, so I'm just gonna cut off that little bit of the embossed layer. Okay, so that's good. And now all goes on the front with liquid glue, and I'm using quite a bit because it is an embossed piece. I want to make sure everything, we have good contact everywhere. All right, so we're going to go down here. There should be an even edge around. And then I'll turn it around and just press it from the back. And there we go. This is the finished card. Inside. It's all good. All done. Thanks for watching. I hope you will come back next month. Bye-bye.